What's up, my peoples? Your boy S.I. Rico is back. Let me make sure, I got y'all up straight, Cool. Wait. Ooh, too low. Wait. I feel like that's, visually correct. I may be wrong, but whatnot. If y'all see a glare of the sun, it's like beaming on me right now. But yeah, whatever. And it seemed like it just hit this spot too, like right when I pressed play. Like it was just like, yeah, we about to blind the shit out of you right now. Right when you about to do your video. But whatever. If I'm sweating, it's kind of hot in this hatch. I'm trying to block out the noise because my neighbor's over there rocking out to some Yin Yang Twins. Y'all remember the Yin Yang Twins? The Whisper song? Wait, who used to fuck with the Yin Yang Twins though, bro? Bruh, I remember when that Whisper song first came out. That shit was crazy. No song ever been done like that. Well, no rap song whispering through the whole song. Was a hit though. It knocked back when I was growing up as a kid. But how do y'all feel? We swapped presidents. The plandemic came, and when the presidency changed, where is it? Some people, there was all type of misinformation. Some people was getting a lot of stuff confused. But we're gonna listen to something, and then I'm gonna come back in and give y'all my opinion on my thoughts. All right, let's go.
I'm about to show y'all how easily fooled we are. Alright, so on this year, March 17th, 108 people had been arrested during a 6-day human trafficking.
Come on, play it for me. Don't stop. Let me see. Hold on.
No.
All right, here we go.
4 of these 108 people were Disney employees, and one more of these 108 people was... I'm about to show y'all how easily fooled we are. Alright, so on this year, March 17th, 108 people had been arrested during a 6-day human trafficking operation. 4 of these 108 people were Disney employees, and one more of these 108 people was a previous judge who used to work in Illinois. This news began to slowly rise, but then a week later, the Will Smith Oscar event happened. And then the Will Smith Oscar event went viral, completely covering up the human trafficking news, making it seem as if it never even happened. And so this is one time that we have easily been distracted by the media. Another time was whenever we was always being told to get the C-19 shot. We was always told that whenever C-19 first came out, and whenever we got the shot, we wouldn't be able to catch the sickness anymore. And so a bunch of people had listened and then took the shot. Many people who took the shot still continue to get sick. And then months later, there was a claim that another variant had come out. And so this allowed them to make another shot. And then now we was told that if you get 2 shots, you're fully... So a bunch of people had listened to this and had got the second shot. Many people had gotten the second shot, but still continue to get sick. And then a couple months later, another variant had come out. Then they began to make a booster. Now they switch it from saying that if you got 2 shots, you're fully immune, to if you get the booster along with the 2 shots, it will lower your chance of getting it. And then they made another shot, stretching this lie out as long as possible. And then while they kept this going on, out of nowhere, the Russian-Ukraine war popped up. So this had through everybody's mind off the lies that we've been told for years and months, allowing us to be distracted by something different, not realizing that we've been lied to this whole time. And now here we are today, living like it never even happened, because so many people's focus is on the next thing that is brought up by the media. It's like the media has a laser pointer and we're all the cats. Everything that they flash attention on, we focus on, because this is how easily distracted we are. Like, they really went from saying that 2 shots, you're fully immune, through saying that you need to take the boosters to lower your chance of getting it. But many people never even notice this. Like, I just want y'all to see how easily misled we are. But hey, that's today's video. Man, I hope y'all learned something today. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay well, God bless y'all.
Now, y'all heard that, right? My awareness as a human and of me being alive on my own two eyes, looking around, I have seen humans do tests on, other living things and see how they react to that. I have seen tests of other humans doing tests on other humans. And whatever you want to call these people, the government, the secret society, whatever floats your boat. Whatever you want to call these people that runs all this, they do tests on people. Big populations. You can call it the quote unquote, the government do tests on their citizens. Now, when all this stuff, I'm not even we just gonna call it the V. When the V popped off and everybody started getting a dosage, I'm pretty sure you got your dosage too. I'm sure you have either 1 or 2 shots, 1 or 2. Your boy, no, not even close. People get controlled like cattle, like herds. They control you with fear. You can go in a restaurant with a mask on, but when you sit down, you can take it off. You got to walk through a mall, right, to get to the store you want to shop at. You got to wear a mask. The 6 feet shit and all the little precautions they was telling people that you have to follow because of the V and what's going around. The V, or a V, would have to be injected into you for you to get a virus. Didn't even mean to say that, but to get it. You can't just catch a V just by being around someone. It have to be injected into you. From what I know, if I'm wrong, correct me, please. Like, I'm all for being schooled. But yeah, and from what we've been told, this came from China. From what people know of, the video I seen, this originated from the Middle East, and a lot of people don't even know this. When they was locking everything down, right? I never personally witnessed nothing like that. And I'm pretty sure y'all haven't either. And I saw, at one point the streets was dead empty. And I have a video of me going out driving my car on the streets. And it was amazing. And I can go back and watch that video and be like, at that time, in that moment, there was nobody on the streets. And I may not ever get the opportunity ever again. And I took the opportunity to go drive and enjoy my 1988 Honda Civic hatchback. And I don't regret it, because something like that probably never ever happened in my lifetime ever again. But back to the V, essentials, some stores can be open, some stores can't. That right there had me skeptic. I'm like, if it's a real V going around and all these people supposed to be passing away in all these countries, like they say people is passing away, then I don't care what store. I don't give a shit if you're selling gold bricks I don't care if you're giving out free food. Every store, if it was a real V going down, one, you're going to just see motherfuckers just dying everywhere. When I didn't see nobody just passing out, or didn't find not one human being on the street dead, but then they can let some stores stay open and some not, that didn't make no sense to me at all. If all these people supposed to be passing away, and you know, I'm not saying, if, don't get it messed up, if you have a loved one that passed away and you're 100% know it was because of the V, then my heart goes out to you, or whoever and whatever, I mean, you know, whatever and whoever person, I mean, family member that passed away because of that. And me personally, I think if it's real, you know, people think they know the answers. They don't know shit. Even the ones that probably engineered the shit. Do I think it's engineered? Yes. Now, where my opinion is at, I think it's like a normal code, engineered, and it was designed to only focus on older people. If you got a pretty somewhat cool immune system, you would get through it. Anyone that's up in age, having a hard time, respiratory system, it was designed to kill them, to depopulate. That's what I think. You know, everybody got their own opinion on it. They was scaring the hell out of y'all. Like, you know, one moment, you know, y'all remember when, you know, the you know, all this stuff, different type of viruses, viruses, you know, Ebola, remember remember when it had y'all scared of that? I remember when I was popping off in on the news and stuff, man, had people nervous as hell over Ebola. And now, and I heard at my job, you know, somewhat people were speaking, you know, that monkeypox, that looked disgusting. But as a society, people was getting offended over the word monkeypox. I don't know what type of world we lived in back at some other point, but I can look at old film and read old books in history and see how people was, and now see how quote unquote soft people is today. If society ever had a real deal shit hit the fan situation, like losing it, like if we, you know, it's talk about, like, you know, this war, you know, however this war may go, you know, people might get EMP'd. Do you see how they had you people reacting over some toilet paper? Bruh, when I seen that, I was like, they got these people by the balls. You train sheep, right? You train sheep in a you know, enclosed fence area. Train them. Release the fence, and the sheep will not venture out because they've been conditioned, trained to be there. It's an invisible. It's a invisible fence. It's almost like living in New York. Like they say, New York is like a concrete, steel prison they didn't built for themselves there. You look at New York from up above, and all you see is buildings with like a patch of greenery, you know, because of the park, but nothing but buildings. No one there is attached to nature. People supposed to, take off shoes and not on no concrete. Put your feet in the dirt and sun gaze. If y'all don't know about sun gazing, look it up. I'm not getting into it. Watching my boy Spiritual Soul. Shout out to Spiritual Soul. Anybody out watch Spiritual Soul, let them know that, hey, I hope you good. I know you haven't made a video in a minute, but I hope you good, bro. Hope you start uploading again. I hope you're all right. I hope you got good health. And yeah, shout out to my boy Spiritual Soul. Soul Illuminati. That's another name for him. Yeah, you have uploaded a video in a minute. And yeah, they control people, bruh. And like my boy Soul Illuminati say, focus on yourself. No matter, you may have kids, may have 3 or 4 wives. I'm not into the same sex, but if you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend, whatnot, whatever you're into, as long as you ain't hurting no one, but whatever you're into, man, like, understand how this stuff goes. After I didn't see nobody dropping dead, only some stores could be open, I was like, this shit really makes no sense. And then they want people to start taking these shots. And people just start taking, people just blindly put their authority into people. Why do people do that? Like, are y'all conditioned to do that, or what? Like, I've been living, I keep my personal stuff off, Instagram, off YouTube, like, my age and stuff like that. It's just some stuff I just don't share with people. But I haven't been living for that long. And if I can understand and see, and I've been living in the same world as y'all, and see, like, look between the lines, how can't anyone else see? Like, you really think if it was all that going on, a mask over your fucking face is gonna save you? One thing about this plandemic, when it happened, it really let me know how stupid people really are. People was putting themselves in bubbles, plastic wrap. Like, it was, I hear China still got people in lockdown. And like, people was just, people follow. And today, people follow so easy. There's no originality. Females, oh my gosh. Rap music is like, focus death metal. Like, it's horrible. No stories being told. No meaningful lyrics. Like, Kendrick Lamar got an amazing rapper like him even got a hard time keeping people attention, because his album came and people forgot about that shit in about 1.2 seconds. They flipped out over him changing their faces into, Nipsey Hussle and whatnot, all the other celebrities, and after that, came and went. Just like that. Like, the attention span of people. TikTok got people TikTok got people fucked up. Got people attention spans like this. If it wasn't for my Honda Base group on Facebook, I wouldn't have a Facebook at all. I wouldn't even have an Instagram if, now I'm going to start being able to get paid from it, because I am ranking close to 80,000 on Instagram without buying any followers. We don't pay for followers. I can, you got these, Honda Center and VTech Society and, all the other pages. There was no one posting bays, strictly Honda engines on Instagram before moi. Let's get that straight. Now, everybody doing that shit. The same way people copy my CRX. There's people that's gonna copy your style. It's like a double-edged sword. But I don't want to get into that, you know, something else. But yeah, man, that was some bullshit, though. That was some true, real deal bullshit, and you people fell for it. Like, just y'all fell for it. And yeah, they you know, these challenges, you know, the water bucket challenge, you know, the cinnamon challenge, all these challenges, the planking, and you know, the milk crate challenge. Like, it's almost like a group of people sitting back and was like, you know what? What's the next challenge we're gonna have the population do and hurt themselves just because we know how stupid they actually are? And y'all do it. Y'all follow suit every time on social media. Someone make a challenge and y'all do this shit. No matter if it's hurting yourself, lighting your cells on fire, all type of crazy shit. This social media stuff have supercharged shit. People do shit just for likes. Can you imagine? Let alone getting EMP'd and losing all electricity. Can you just imagine the concept of the phone just disappearing? Right now, just disappearing. The internet just gone, just leaving. No, man. Matter of fact, that's too much. Not the internet, but just the phone. People will lose this device. There's people that have lost their phone, and because of they have lost their phone, they have killed themselves because they couldn't find their phone. That has happened at some point. It's crazy how you could just think of something and be like, that have happened. I'm pretty sure that has happened before. No matter what your brain can think of. Me, my time on this whatever place, you know, you got people that want to argue that the place is flat. You got people that want to argue that the place is round, and they feed people each one. And you know, you got people laughing at the flat earthers, you got people laughing at the globe earthers. And that's one thing about humanity. They have a problem with not knowing. It's okay not to know. I don't care if you're a Yale scientist. I don't care if you got all type of Nobel Peace Prizes, awards, whatever the fuck ever. You don't got the answers. All right? College teachers, whatever you may study. This right here, this stuff called life, you don't got the fucking answers to. No one do. A lot of people think they do, but they don't. I don't care what type of study you want to call. I don't care what. We talk about whatever we want to call ourselves. We don't know how long we've been around, but people think they got the dates, but they don't. All right? I don't care who you are. I don't care what the fuck you study. Do I think we've been to that ball up there? No fucking way. But anyway, don't want to start veering off, but yeah, man. They thought they was gonna shoot me with that shit and just get me to just blindly believe. Nah, it didn't work. Fuck you. But this your boy SR Rico. Rate, comment, sizzle. Hope y'all like the video, man. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.